Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Following a critically acclaimed, sold-out run off-Broadway at the Atlantic Theater, the new musical Days of Wine and Roses has come to Broadway's Studio 54, and we're here on opening night to celebrate with the company led by Kelli O'Hara and Brian Darcy James. It is open night, Michael. It's a big opening. How do you feel tonight?
I feel very excited about our big opening. I agree it's a big opening. It's great that this musical has made it to Broadway, and it's a testament to how extraordinary the material is and how astonishing the performances that the company led by Kelli O'Hara and Brian Darcy James are.
Well, it's a labor of love that's been kind of in the works for over 20 years. So that is kind of miraculous that it's happening. But also there's a sense, I think, by everybody who's in this company and is putting their collective heads together and their hearts together to kind of tell this story that it's meaningful for all of us. And I think we're really excited and proud of the fact that it's having an impact on the people that see it. So that's what I feel like right now in this moment.
How long ago did this all start?
Well, we closed Sweet Smell of Success June of 2002, and Adam and I started talking about it July of 2002. So that was 21 years ago, almost 22. And then Brian and I started talking about it with Brian in mind. So it was always a collaboration between the two of us to play it. And then we really start working on it until about 10 years ago. And then we've been working on it ever since, little by little.
What is it like sharing the stage together, working on this?
You know, I shared the stage with him before, and I knew that it was good, but I couldn't have known how much I would gain from playing opposite this person, learning, being free, feeling safe in his hands, becoming better every day because of him. It is the best single collaboration I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
My heart is pounding, so I'm so happy. I love opening nights. This is my 6th or 7th show on Broadway, and it never gets old, and it never gets normal, and it should never be. And I'm over the side. I'm over the moon. There's nothing more exciting than this. There's nothing that fills me like this. I'm so happy.
I feel incredible, and just be able to work with Brian and Kelli, and this cast is amazing. I love everything about it, and I feel like pumped up and energized and happy.
It's so different from what I've done before. The last one I did was Tina. Before that was Once on This Island. Sort of happier shows, but this is deep, and this is incredible, and it's going to make people think.
I feel like this show is so different than any other show because it really focuses on the human existence, there's flaws. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has things that pull them in different directions. And to see this incredible group of people come together to create this piece of work is just, it's truly one of a kind.
Yeah. And what's made it so special? Because you've worked on some incredible projects. I know this is a project from the heart.
Yeah.
It's a very challenging show to do. It's so rewarding as an audience to watch. What's made it so special for you?
Well, thank you for saying that. The first thing that comes to mind is the partnership that I have with Kelli O'Hara and what we're asked to do, and having a partner and a collaborator and a true, genuine, breathtaking artist like her, where we can kind of trust each other and really explore the depths of these characters together and try to figure out, what their love story is and do it in a way where we feel completely open and willing to take big chances. So I'm in debt to her for that kind of partnership.
This musical pushes what musical theater could be, what that means to you.
Listen, I'm so grateful that we have a genre-crossing, whatever it is, a musical that makes people talk and think and tries to make sense of something that is hard in human life. And I think that's what art is about. And we need both. We need escape art, and we also need thinking art. And I like to do both. And right now I find myself here, and I find it's the right time for me, and I hope it's the right time for people who see.
Collaborations are really special. What made this collaboration so special for you?
I've known Adam since he was 15 years old. So we've been on a long journey together, and you can't replace that.
Yeah. They've been adding Michael Greif into the mix, what it's been like working together as this beautiful creative team.
Well, Michael was with us at Sundance in 2002, helping us with the light in the piazza. So we have a history with Michael as well.
Yeah.
And he's been friends for almost 40 years too.
And let's talk about this incredible cast you've assembled for this show. What it's like watching your words and music come to life by this beautiful company, specifically Kelli and Brian.
Yeah, it isn't watching. It's constantly being in conversation and constantly being in the cauldron of how do we make it better? How do we make it more specific? How do we make it more truthful, more artful? It's been deeply engaging and also very challenging.
Yeah. You say challenging, but all of you have pushed the art form forward, which you did with Piazza, and you're doing it with this show, which means a lot to us as an audience member, what that means to you.
You know, I'm not sure all audiences are happy for that, but it's the thing that I always was interested in.
Yeah.
It's where I came from. It's what my teachers were fostering, and it's why I go to the theater.
Yeah.